Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and it's me again, your one and only YF Gaming. And in this video, we're going to tackle about skill builds of classes and what accessories you need to pick, and then the item substats. And before we start, if you're new to my channel, hello, and click the subscribe button now. Also, if you want to join in our Discord community, just click the link below. Okay, so without further ado, let's go and let's start. Let's talk about the skill build. So the skills that you need to priority will be these skills. Okay, so head 4 techniques. Immediately max this combo hit bonus, as you had this 10% chance for a double hit combo. Since most of attack of dual wielder is normal hits, I suggest that you max this one. It will give you a huge boost when this this passive skill triggered. Next is this depth pierce. When you max it to level 20, the ignore percent will be 10%. Another is this wave, in which the normal hit of your dual wielder will increase. So if you max this to level 20, it will add an additional 20 meters. And the last one is this one, the Titan Slayer. If you're raiding bosses, especially in world boss, if you want to deal more damage, make sure to max this also. The only downside of these techniques is that every upgrade you do, especially when it's high level, example this Titan Slayer, level 11, it will cost 900k. The first thing you just need to focus is this combo hit bonus and this wave. Okay, so for dual wielder skill, I suggest this level 20 high multiplier. Another is this Luna Slash. It will be a PvP skill in which your PvP opponents will lifted to air for 2 seconds. And if you get Soothsayer, here are the things that you need to focus. Okay, first is this Lemma. Lemma will be your heal skill, and her heal skill will also base to her attack. So the higher the attack, the greater her skill. Next is this Energy Shield. Energy Shield is the same as the Time Mage skill that will give you a barrier for 20 seconds. So the higher the level it is, the greater the damage it can absorb. So this one is also another good buff that will increase the attack of your team. So if you want Soothsayer as a support, priority will be this 3 skill. If you want to play as a damage dealing Soothsayer, then max this one, Uko. Max this for a higher chance of this lightning damage attack. And your first skill, this Energy Bolt, max this one also for higher damage output. Okay, so that's for Soothsayer. And for her technique, I suggest that you max this Mortar Shell. As you read in the description, you just need to click this hold position for you to get this 5% of attack. So if you max it to level 20, the damage will be 10%. All you need to do is click this icon of your hero, then hold it for 2 seconds. And okay, so that's for Soothsayer. Okay, so for Lightning Mage, the skills that you need to prioritize is this Enchanted Lightning, this Lightning Fury, Electric Overload, and this one, the last skill, the Frenzied Thunder. And for technique, this Mortar Shell, you need to max that for a higher damage output. This Depth Pierce also, which ignores your enemy's depth. Okay, so that's for Lightning Mage. If you got Palladin, this skill is you need to prioritize also, as they will blind for 5 seconds. This skill, this Revenge, also a high damage output skill. If you want to play as damage dealer Palladin, max this Holy Blow and this Revenge. Okay, so as for her buff, so this Sanctuary is her heal. So this one is also based on attack, so the higher the attack, the greater the heal. Okay, so for techniques, this Depth Pierce and then this Crit Explosion. Okay, so if you got Minstrel, he's a good unit because of this slow. So as you read in the description, when you reach this level 19, your enemies will be slowed 400%, and it will slowed for 23 seconds. So the combo for this Minstrel is that you need to debuff first, use this cleave attack, and then use this brandish. And next is for his buff. This one is good for PvP, in which the damage you receive will decrease for 20%. So another is this one, Dissonance. This one is also good for PvP. If you face Lightning Mage, Fire Mage, as long as they are going to use magic attacks, they can't use that. Their skills will be disabled for a while. Next is this one, this Song of Death. So in every seconds of that 20 seconds, he deals damage. He deals continuous damage. So the total damage of this Song of Death will be 600 damage. So in my opinion, this skill is good for bosses. Okay, so let's head to Mercenary. So in my opinion, you need to max this skill, as it will be a PvP skill, and you can also use that for PvE. And the damage output will be 535 if you max this. Another is this one. So those are the skills you need to focus. And for his techniques, try to max this Frustration, and then this Crit Explosion, and then this Beast Hunter. Okay, so for Arbalist, if you're going to use him for PvP or for PvE, I suggest that you max this Obliteration, and then this Buckshot, and this Hellfire. So here's a technique for you to able to use this Buckshot. So the technique for you to use this Buckshot for PvP is click this tactics, and then click this icon here. The default distance of the skill, I think it will be 30 or 50. Change that to 50 or to maximum, then click save. And for his techniques, I prefer this Mortar Shell, this Depth Fierce, and this Titan Slayer. Next is for Cleric, at least 100% of this skill, so it will be level 14. So it will be equal to your attack. If you had a 8000 attack, your heal will be 8000 also. Another is this skill, this heal skill, this Sanctuary, and then this Revive, use it for PvP purpose. Another is this Benediction, max this one, and then this Halo. Okay, so max this Halo also if you had a dual wielder in your team for 20% of light damage attack, or I mean holy damage. And for her technique, so I recommend that you level 1 all of this skill. You need to focus on your damage dealing heroes, like if you had dual wielder, lightning mage, so like that. Okay, so for Kunoichi, the skill you need to upgrade is this one. So upgrade this skill for level 20 for higher damage output. Another is this one, Chain Sickle. So also this healing skill. The attack you'll recover will be 20% of your attack. And for her technique, I suggest is that you also prior this the Fierce. Okay, so for Time Mage, I suggest that you max this haste buff for higher attack speed, and then this energy shield. Okay, so for her techniques, just level 1 all of them again. But if you're using, example, Mercenary, Sentinel, as long as you bring a 200 character in your team, try to max this one. So you'll have an additional 10% attack speed when you're using a haste skill. Okay, so bear with me because there's a party going on here. Okay, so as per Fire Mage, okay, so this ignite skill is a triggering skill. In order to use this ignite, you need to deal a debuff first. You need to debuff that enemy, inflicting a burn. After you inflict a burn status, use this ignite to deal that additional damage. Okay, so the things that you need to prioritize for her, this Blaze up to level 60. So these are the 4 skills that you need to prioritize. So for her techniques, I suggest also this Depth Pierce. Okay, so now let's head for Cleric M. So Cleric M is same as Cleric F. So just copy that skills, the healing skills. And for his Divine Blessing, this Punishment skill, and then this Blessing skill. So for his techniques, just upgrade it to level 1 as you prioritize the damaging unit. So for Spearman, I suggest this skill as it will be a stun skill. And then for technique skill, then Ignore Death also. And this max HP boost. Okay, so that's all the priority skills that you need to max. Okay, so now let's talk about accessories. In my opinion, the best accessories is HP. because the higher the HP, the greater your survivability, especially for PvP and for boss raids. Even unique accessories is good as long as you enhance it. As you can see in this compass necklace, it's already plus 6 and your HP will be about have a plus 9,000 HP. Same this solar ring, plus 9,000 HP. And then let's talk about the substats. So in my opinion, the best substats will be having a HP also, this one. So save your trade tickets, and when you get a legendary armors, legendary equipments, try to reset the traits and then try to find this HP plus. And for Lightning Mage, this substat is only applicable to him. What you need for Lightning Mage is MP. Try to find at least plus MP substats because when he buff Lightning Overload, so his skill consume 3 times of mana. It will consume 300 mana. So the best thing is that you find increased MP for Lightning Mage. And for weapon, I suggest attack. So the higher attack, the greater damage. Or for crit, depending on the hero, depending on the techniques, like Minstrel. Minstrel had a technique about when he deals critical damage, your team will recover 1 MP. If you max it to level 20, I think it will be 20 MP also. So the higher the crit rate of Minstrel, the faster you can regen MP. Okay? So that's all in this video, guys. I hope that you like this video and we learned a lot of things. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also, I'd like you to invite in our growing Discord community. If you want to ask questions, just ask me in our Discord channel. Our growing Discord channel. So that's all, guys. I'm out and PCO. Happy grinding.